I'm gonna teach you how to use Borussia Dortmund in FIFA 21 with the formation 4-2-3-1 with my personal custom tactics that I usually use when I am playing in Division 1 online season. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Slatty Alien or Slin for short. Today I wanna discuss about Dortmund, and these are the formation and the players that I'm going to use. And maybe if you don't like the players that I'm currently using, you can just change them up anytime you want, anywhere you want. You don't have to 100% follow these videos instructions. Alright, where shall we go, Tommy? For the formation, it's gonna be 4-2-3-1 wide. And now let's go to the tactics. Defensive style balance with 5 bars, depth 7 bars. Defensive style balance because they can play all kinds of defensive style, but obviously I would love Dortmund to play pressing them high up by putting the defensive style press after possession loss, but it's up to you. Maybe if you want to play much more safely, you can play balanced, or maybe you can play pressure on heavy touch. But I would personally, every time I want to play online, I would prefer to play press after possession, like especially at the beginning of the match where your players have a lot of stamina, 100% fitness to defend as well instead of just attacking. So yeah, that's it. The best one is to play balanced if you are quite doubting yourself about the defensive style, so it's much better to play on balance for you. For the width, 5 bars because that's the most balanced one. For the depth, 7 bars because it's much better to defend against them when you are on the final third or on the middle third instead of snatching the ball back on the defensive third, which is pretty dangerous. That's why I'll always recommend people to defend by pressing your opponents very aggressively. So depth 7 bars is the best one, but if you want to play 5, 6 or maybe 4 even, it's fine as well, but I would personally just put on 7 because for me it's the best one. For the offensive style balance because they can play all kinds of offensive style, but when I see them playing in the real life Dortmund, they mostly tend to possess the ball most of the time, play possession, but when they have the chances to attack, they will attack as fast as possible. They will play like more like a fast build-up attack or something like that. That's why I would prefer balance, but if you want to play possession, it's up to you, it's fine as well, but for the sake of the video, I just want to put it on balance. Okay, for the width and the placing box, 5 bars because that's the most balanced one. That's it basically. For the corners, it's up to you, 1, 2, 3. The same goes to the free kicks, 1, 2, 3. It's your choice, it's up to you. Let's go to the instructions. For the keeper, it's going to be cautious with crosses. For the center backs, it's going to be all default, no changes. Okay, both of them, no changes. And let's go to the attacking wing backs. For Guerrero, it's going to be all default, but if you want to put Guerrero on overlap, it's fine as well, or maybe even join the attack, it's fine as well, but I would personally just put him on all default like this. Okay, and for Mörtner, you can put him on overlap, but sometimes I can play him on default as well, like this, all of them on default, but this one overlap for me. The reason why I put Mörtner on overlap because when Mörtner is playing for Belgium, he play more like a traditional winger, play as the right midfielder, the RM. So playing the runtime on overlap is also obviously also effective to attack like this for Mörtner, but since he doesn't have a lot of speed, he is pretty slow, you can put him on just on all default like this, or maybe even stay back while attacking if you want to, but I would rather just put him on all default like this because that's the most balanced one. But sometimes if I want to, I just put him on overlap like this. And for Guerrero, the reason why I put him on all default like this is because Guerrero can play on the half spaces like this to play as the temporary midfielder. Okay, because he used to be a midfielder actually. I remember him playing as the left midfielder, the left winger in the past, and now he's playing as the left back. So yeah, that's it actually for Guerrero. Treat him like a left midfielder or something like that. He can play on the half spaces and also on the overlap, and he's also very attacking minded as well. And yeah, that's it for the attacking wing backs. And now let's go to defensive midfielders. For Emre Can, it's going to be stay back while attacking, and for the rest of them, all default. For Witsel, it's going to be all default like this. Emre Can tends to play more like a defensive midfielder. He can also sometimes play as a center back. That's why I put him on stay back while attacking, so focus more on defending. And for Witsel, he's more like a deep line playmaker because he has great passing skills. As you can see, let's see his passing stats. This is his passing stat. He got 90 short pass and 83 long pass. That's crazy, man. So just treat Witsel more like a deep line playmaker. That's it. Use him as the player who controls the attacking tempo for the back, the one who decides the right timing for building up your attacks. That's it for Emre Can and Witsel. And now let's go to Marco Reus. It's going to be free roam because Marco Reus play more like a number 10. He's very creative, very experienced player because he's already 32, and he can roam around the pitch like this to find attacking chances. He's pretty decent in shooting, passing, and dribbling. He's not very fast anymore like in the past. So yeah, that's it for Marco Reus. Instructions, free roam. And now let's go to the wingers. For the wingers, cut inside for Hazard, and for Sancho, it's going to be all default. Sancho has a lot of options. You can use a lot of options for Sancho. You can put him on cut inside or free roam. Okay, it's up to you, but I would rather put it on all default. He can also play the support runs on get in behind or also come short. It's up to you, but I would personally just leave Sancho on all default like this because I want him to focus more on playing like a traditional winger. That's it. So the way Hazard is going to play is that he is very good at attacking on the half spaces like this, and he can also get into the box and score goals, and he can also become a false 9 striker right here. He has 84 pace, 81 power, passing, 85 dribbling. He's pretty good enough to play more like a false 9 on the half spaces like this, like an inside forward like Sadio Mane or Mohamed Salah. And for Sancho, he's much more comfortable playing on the half spaces like this. If you want to play him on cut inside, he can go like this inside the box and score goals. Or maybe if you want him to stay wide, he can play also on the overlap. He can play basically anywhere. That's why I also said that you can also put the instructions for him on free roam, so it's up to you. But if I put the instructions on all default, he basically just tends to stay on this zone like this. He tends to stay very static on this zone, and I prefer it that way so that I can have a much better consistent build up, much more tidy build up on the final third. That's why I prefer this way. And now let's go to the strikers. Erling Braut Haaland, my favorite young strikers. Get A behind is the only instructions that I'm going to give to Haaland, because the way Haaland plays is that when he gets the ball on the midfield, he tends to run very fast into the box and try to score goals. That's how Haaland plays in the real life. So he's all about speed. As you can see, he got 87 pace, 90 shooting, 97 physical. He got very strong physique, so when a defender is trying to tackle him, it's not easy to get the ball back from Haaland, because he's also very fast, very strong, and he also is very dangerous, very deadly in shooting basically. So basically just treat Haaland like a poacher. Get in behind is the best one. That's it for the tactics. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I really hope that this video could help you out in playing Dortmund. And if you find this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more Dortmund videos on my channel, because your like and your subscribe will really help me to grow my channel to get to 1000 subscribers, and I would really appreciate it. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. Stellantis Alien or Slian signing out. Bye. Peace.